sithandwa sami shova malanga kuphela unyaka ngibona isithandwa sami ngakugcina kudala mina sithandwa sami ngiyakukhumbula woza ungekho lapha eduze kwami isikhathi ngathi asihambi izinto ngathi azenzeki yawo ngasuke endaweni ehlala kuyo futhi bengingazi baby uthi yaze yohlangana nawe wesithandwa sami uthando lwakho luyishintshile impilo yami ngakho ngiyabonga nawe usuku nemini mina ufuna ukuba seduze nawe usuku nemini mina ufuna ukuba seduze nawe woza ntombazana mina ufuna wena wedwa Oba mina ngcwele ngawe awuphathe kahle ngoba mina ngcwele ngawe woza angimsondali ukuthi ungiphe wena baby ongiyabonga na ukuthi ngihlangene njalo nje manginawe inhliziyo yami ifuthumale ngiyajabula ngoba ngiyakuthanda woza nisekhona yakumnandi bese Sharpeville le batle jwang batho ba Sharpeville ke le rata hore all right woza sizojiva namhlanje hey Asambeni Ego macho Ego tando like a man
Usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emaqashelana mina nawe besihlekisana usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emathembisana bethi mina nawe sakhohlisana
Asambe.
Tukhanya empilweni yami nokuthula enhlizweni yami ngeke balunge abathakathi ngeke balunge wena ulethe injabulo empilweni yami wafezekisa amaphupho wami ngeke balunge abathakathi ngeke balunge sukuma bakubone wesithando sami sasemandulo Ithi sukuma bakubone wesithando sami sasemandulo usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emaqashelana mina nawe besihlekisana usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emathembisana bethi mina nawe sakhohlisana Yaba yaba, 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 yaba yaba.
Asambe.
Yaba yaba, yaba yaba, yaba yaba, yaba yaba. Wena ufuna ngizoweqa, awedale. Ngihamba ngomkhumbi wothanda, ndifezekisa ngizoyifeza, awedale. Mina lekaba ngizoyuka awedale ngihamba ngomkhumbi wothando ngizoyifeza ithembiso zami ithi sukuma bakubone wesithando sami sasemandulo ithi sukuma bakubone wesithando sami sasemandulo usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emaqashelana mina nawe besihlekisana usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emathembisana bethi mina nawe sakhohlisana usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emaqashelana mina nawe besihlekisana usakhumbula madale kwakumnandi mabesikhula sihlala emathembisana bethi mina nawe sakhohlisana
Yebo, nisekhona nginishiya ngeyodwa nje yokugcina ngithi eyodwa nje yokugcina all right yeah hey what's up Sandra Samambera, yeah. Zamara Piparada, Zara, what's up? Gisantana, my baby. Usitandwa Samambera, Sandra Sentlizio, Emana wanyenza so Izolo ukumela kangani bakhona shone konka Wathi uzobuya ngabafo Moya moya wo Moya moya wo Moya moya wo Moya
ngikwazi ukukhohlwa ngawe ngilunguza imali yami ngakwe ukuthi ngikwazi ukukhohlwa ngawe usistandwa sami sisithandwa sami sithandwa samampela usistandwa sami usistandwa sami sithandwa samampela
Assim! Ariê!
What's up? Guys, I love you so much. Enjoy. Kube mnandi. Have a good day.
Shout to Cecile one more time.
Yo.
Drinking Gone Green on the next.
You see what's going on? You guys having a great time? Nah, you guys are tired. Can I get a soo-woo? Now let's do that one more time. Can I get a soo-woo? Oh, yo, what's going on? My name is Dookie Gone Green on the way from Sharpeville. And if you guys are having a great time, can I get a soo-woo? All I need from you guys say, yeah. Say, I need a whole lot of money. Yeah. Then that's the cut on the phone. These y'all to start coming for me. I can be dealing with those. Only keep posts that around me. Yeah. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah. I need a whole lot of money. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 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 Y'all ready? One more time. Yo, hold on. Hey, Bino. Let's go. One more time. Let's do this one more time. See, I need a whole lot of money. Yeah. Then I start cutting the phone. These y'all to start coming for me. I can be dealing with those. Only get bros that around me. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah, I need a 1, 2, 3, let's go. 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 Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. Say 1. Let's go 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Say I need a whole lot of money. Then I start cutting the phones. These y'all to start coming for me. I can be dealing with those. Only get bros that around me. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah, I need a whole lot of money. Get it, we're good to go. Yeah, I need a whole lot of money. Then I start cutting the phones. These y'all to start coming for me. I can be dealing with those. Only get bros that around me. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah, let's go 1. Let's go 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Say I need a lot. Let's go 1. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Say I need a lot. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Say I need a. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Say I need a. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? What's going on? Can I get a soo-woo? I just came from back to the city. I'm back in the city. I'm back to empower it one. Now that I'm back in the summer, I taba di miniskete lirika. And on shori amutana tabaretoja. Marazan felarejan. Still at the center in Nepeta Lanjaria Tatsebanga tabalirika. Yeah, sipping and pissing it up. Someone let's on the lamb. I've been the Kazaki one, Silek and Lelo and Tajarihan. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2017, I felt like a pump. My nigga, you want the money to come? Menola face you bullet pump. Menola face you bullet pump. Ubule pelo hono horat. Spanele sona hat la menes fight. The lady ego honey hat. If you guys are having a great time, can I get a soo-woo? Can I teach you guys one song? I want to teach you guys a song real quick. This is how it goes. Say oh 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 oh. Let's go. Say oh 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 oh. Say what? Let's go. Say oh oh. Let's go. Go. Say bounce. Say bounce. Say bounce. Say bounce. Say bounce. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Say 1. Let's go 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Say what? Let's go. Say oh oh. Say what? Yeah. Yeah. Say what the hell do you mean? You need a beat. Just a marsh pit, you get hurt, don't bleed. Nigga, fuck do you mean? You need a breathe. Just a marsh pit, you get. Let's go. Say oh. Say what? One more time. Damn, you guys are crazy. Yo, if you guys are having a great time, can I get a woo? My name is Dookie Gone Green, and I was born right here in Charlottesville. And I'm so happy to see everyone right here. Give yourself some noise. Nah, let's do that one more time. Can I get some woo? That's what's going on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all ready? Raise your hands up high like this. Raise your hands up high like this. Raise your hands up high like this. Let's go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Let's go, say one. Let's go two. Let's go 1, 2, 3. When I was young, man, they could dollar. Now I'm stuck. Chevy the dollar. Running the face. Solo me sorted out fucking little mile. I scab on my car. My man, that's all I got there. Buta buka got to there. With all the respect, I'm not knocking the doors, I'm just jumping in, Jay got a bod. But if I show the nigga, he fake. Shut him off while I'm pulling the brakes. You can call me detective, I'm treating your diss like a case and I'm getting it solved. I'm amazing, you better say grace. I'm the greatest, you cannot replace me. I start telling that I get so dude. Bring that heat, make it feel like my food, to flower on my loot. Careful what's mine and I pick it. Dropping these bars and be catching. Can't from the dirt and I'm polished. Don't love the boots, I've been falling. Yeah, shout out my girl cause I figured it out. Going against it, I'm crossing you out. Striking off Sierra Drought. Rapping my home and I'm rapping the South. Trust. Yeah, I am the king. Niggas been bragging about. Yo, it was so nice having a great time. I had a great time right here. I really had a great time with you guys. I really had a great time with you guys. Hey, yo. So here's what we're gonna do right now. My mom couldn't come watch me do this, so I'd like to take a video with everybody saying Suwoo. In the count of three, I want everybody to say Suwoo. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Can I get a Suwoo? When I say Dookie, you say Gone Green. Dookie. Dookie. Suwoo. Thank you.
Shout to Dookie Gone Green one more time. Let's go.
Yeah, I need a whole lot of money. Then I start cutting off foes. Need y'all to start coming for me. I can't be dealing with those. Only keep bros that are around me. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah, I need a whole lot of money. Get it and we good to go. Man, I need a whole lot of money. Then I start cutting off foes. Need y'all to start coming for me. I can't be dealing with those. Only keep bros that are around me. Happy get you disappointed. Yeah, I need a whole lot of money. I need a whole lot of money. Yeah, I need a lot. I need a lot. Schematic dog. Whoa, I need a lot. I need a whole lot of money to fill out my neck with the ice on my drink, keep it cool. I need a whole lot of money to fill out my fingers and rest on my punch, keep it froze. I need a whole lot of money to cover my body when Nike or low on my clothes. I need a whole lot of money that's riding me chasing, I don't give a damn about your hoes. Konyana dirty don't kawatana, go take it up, pull me, give feet as far. Niggas been wondering, Dookie, you been cooking this music, I told them get out. Lenda go gasi go until it's not as a dance and free. Jiga mu pop, scab out them jits like a plug of the drugs, and please, he's dog, run out his jobs. Found like most of these niggas are lies. Can't even capitalize. Most of them give what they night. Fitted with Tata in front of the plate. And find out most of these niggas are lies.
Number 4, Boy and Paul.
Shit.
ka yana o khusa ke ntse ke sheba di etsahala pelo ya ka e utlwile bohloko ke lla moya wa ka o tsamaya matsatsing ke nnete hore ho thwe lenyalo ke kabelo bathong fela hantle ebe ke mang motho ya neng a re motho a sekebe a nyalana le bana ba bo lebaka le nketsang ke bua jwalo ke lena ke la hore ebe o tla thola motho wena o bokeleditse ngwana bo motho e mongwe mo tshwere hantle a nonne jwalo ka ditapole tsa sekgowa a bile a hlahile sehlana e ka ke nkutsa dioi fela wena bana beno manyalong a bona ba phela jwalo ka batshwaruwa ditlamong ba omeletse ba hlahile ditlhaga e ka ba ja mangana ke bohloko ba dipelo tse dulang di sisa gobane ba dula le maibibi a ba hloketse nnete mosebetsi wa dihloo tsa banna ba bona ke go rwala katiba fela basadi ba bang ba ile be ba ikgethela go tsamaya le banna ba bang ba ile be ba ikgethela go tsamaya motho a e sia ntlo ya boemo e tuku a ya qala bophelo gape morao kalong e le gobane a kgathetse ke go dula ka ga lerato le mohlabang ka dinale mona mo wa qenehetseng go bua dinama tse matshofu tse fanwang ka lehloyo le jwale e tlile lapeng la mohaisane wa hao e ka re ke mantlwaneng goba qaleo ya mathata mona e qadile hantate wa mona le mme wa mona ba qabana ya ba mme wa mona kelo a rwala mokotla jupa di mo supela pele dibadibadi o thodula Pretoria mabopane kwana o ntsa matha le bashangana ba ditekesi o sengwe ya le bana mantsi wa o gutla le bana ba hae ba setse ba phela mahlomoleng ba setse le ntata bona ho seng ha bosibu boisa ntata bona o hopola phepeseleng ela e jwala bo monate bana ba itlhatswa ba le ba sekolong mantsibu ha ba gutla ba fungwana ntata bona le betse go sia sekhia wa fungwana ba kotemetse foranteng ya ntlo tla bona e ka ke ditsionyana tsa kgoho jwale ka kgwedi tsena tsa maria ke bone ba mapelo ena yaka le wena ke ba hao bana ke ba ka le wena ke be fela ha bana ba ha ba phela jwalo ka ditsana ke be fela ha bana ba ha ba phela jwalo ka ditsana au hela mabala gutela hae ba bana ba ka ba ya sotea
a jere ke mphaila ajale ke mphaila ai toka kwa kwata sa bolongwana suku bana suku go muhimmu bua di tshitana ntata ke thabile phaila kwa kwa nguku ba ke apegela go mo kene ke lo shobolo gwari ngwa hola kwana ka yona go riena sele maola la kwa dipelesa motho mo fapa hlo bana ba lo go le gato fika bera tari khala ke mokhaka
ai tshwaranyane. You can go back to your seat, guys. Go back to your seat.
12
Please go back to your seat.
12
Yes. That's more like it. My selector, let's go.
Give it you who put in Mewaka, Mewe, Abu, Piro, Bunsuta Jena. Give it you who put in Mewaka, Mewe, Abu, Piro, Bunsuta Jena. Abu, Piro, Bunsuta Jena. Abu, Piro, Bunsuta Jena. Abu, Piro, Bunsuta Jena.
Listen, Marshall.
Piro, Bunsuta Jena.
Listen,
Give it you
Marshall.
who put in that Dava, Give you open in that dava and that Awele Murimuaka Awele Murimuaka Awele give you open in Sukubala Moati Awele give you open in Sukubala Moati Auhe give you bunsuta jena abuphilo bunsuta jena abuphilo bunsuta jena ke be ke hopola ntate taba ntate
Bana!
Give it up for Morana Paila. One, two, one, two.
Are you guys ready for Babalas? And let's go!
Kumalale guy. The name is Babalase from Shavele. I'm a person with disability, man. I'm pushing on my Erin Kemele Gasota. Gasota Lodule, Galehola. Never will I get Lala. Kill it, get off a boat. I'm mailing a button booking in the Babalas. With the hot chick by my side. I come among loves. Die, father. Till I die. Till I die. Say that. Que me nega tuta. Gatuta lo tule. Gale holla. Que me nega tuta. Gatuta lo tule. Gale holla. Never pull away, get a la guillotine. Get out about that. Never call it in la ciudad. Ozo call it Camorini. Tell them my standards, boy, is present, please. Oh, there's too many beef. Girls, we get them by singing them for me. Wake up, see, they got nothing but beef. But we is loading up because me skills. Jamais before jamais you so damn guilty. It don't mean when I'm living I don't have feeling. Choose the well carefully when I'm pushing me. Don't talk shit to me, I'm not a dustbin. I walk with my funny walk. I rock with do this team the Springbok. If you don't believe, then go pro. Ozu zoma bona kirin kemele kachota. Kachota lutule, kale holla. Kemele kachota. Kachota lutule. Never bola we get a la gilite. Get out pepper taille. Never call it in la ciudad. Ozo cale Camorini. Kemele kachota. Kachota lo tule gale holla. Kemele kachota. Kachota lo tule gale holla. Wait a minute. Bagilo shading. Ki stage 3, stage 5. So na yere timale bone. Utkwela mayelo pony is too bright. Mayelo bona thing. Mayelo bona thing. Ho timale bona ka khantsa ka lona ke. Timale bona utkwela mayelo pony is too bright. Ari yenge. Batem bogeng in the Babalas. With the hot chick by my side. I come back last, business with that. Till I die. Till I die, mama. Till I die, father. Till I die. Escort, di malebone. Quella maielo bone stopa, di malebone. Quella maielo bone stopa, di malebone leu. Quella maielo bone stopa, di malebone leu. Quella maielo bone. Chi di zamba? Kisema di lenda, kone ba tenda ke ba now spenda. Solo so ke bitenda yo kwega. Money is in my baby's ass on the like I'm Tuesday. It is on the like I'm Tuesday, my baby. It is on the like I'm Tuesday. It is on the if you know how to twerk my baby's ass on the lot. Dima quella maielo bone sopa. Dima le bone. Quella maielo bone sopa. Dima le bone leu. Quella maielo bone sopa, di male bone leu. Quella maielo bone. Yaga Abale ngome kalolu lembozi. Eshokumisa wonke umuzi. Kuleke semushe. Mego odele shake that booty. Study for me to track. Study for me to now track. Get it la nge is. Get it mali abo sugar did. Back banana stone. All the way from Josie. Back banana stone. Traumatize liba rote. Di malibone. Quella maielo bone sopa. Di malibone. Quella maielo bone sopa. Di malibone leo. Quella maielo bone sopa. Di malibone leo. Quella maielo. Is a big and payday. Every shake of no child nay. For no common up to that the highway. For a time your police is more wet. Zagang is old police is more wet. Zagang is old police is more wet. From mountain to no way. I can make it a little sugar daddy. Last night there's a pose. I made it in a pose. No see. Go on to the Yamas and Dosi. Makatrenga yogu kanyama timbosi. Madam Dano Sale Josie. Oh baby couldn't arrose. Shelida, yes I lose. But on Dano Dano Gozi. Di malebone. Los. Quella maielo bone sopa. Di malebone. Quella maielo bone sopa. Di malebone.
You see?
Quella maielo bone sopa.
She.
Di malebone leo.
If I see.
Quella maielo bone sopa.
Give it up for Babilas
Thank you
one more
very
time.
much. Thank you very much.
Make that sounds for Babalas one more time. Thank you, Babalas. Are you ready for Sharkville Pantulas? We have Sharkville Pantulas in the house. Make some noise for Sharkville Pantulas. Zombie boys. DJ, play for me. My Ox DJ. In the meantime, let's get ready for Sharkville Pantulas. Ready. Our good lugar celebrate il est check. Ready. How do you claim Monati? Sharkville Pantulas is in the house. Please play the music from the back, my DJ.
Human Rights Day in South Africa is historically linked with 21 March 1960 and the events of Sharpeville. On that day, 69 people died and 180 were wounded when police fired on the peaceful crowd that had gathered in protest against the pass law.
Amanda!
Await.
Nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali yini asithokoze sithokoze Mangana wes, letini nyaka, isithokoze, sithokoze. Minana wes, letini nyaka. Nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali Nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali nakuthanda ngalukwazi
She.
manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali nakuthanda ngalukwazi manje uthwele usana lami asakhe ekhaya sibengane ngifuna ukuba ngusibali
Tango 5 la chaque vide. Hey, a song, man. Give it up for South boys. Let's go.
Yo, how we doing today? Yeah.
Can you say Say what? Say what? Shapa biti kenye vese taka kinana. Hakinana. What? Hakinana. Black and Michael Teto kenye wakinana. Say what? Hakinana. What? To hakinana. What? Shapa biti kenye vese taka kinana. What? Hakinana. What? Hakinana. Black and Michael Teto kenye tapa kinana. Say what? Hakinana. What? Lyrical potency. Says you wanna smoke and leave. Don't tell me. If you wanna smoke, I'm free. Ooh, sometimes you wanna free. Say what? Hakinana. 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 Hey. Hakinana. What? Lyrical potency. If you wanna smoke and leave. Jokes on me. If you wanna smoke, I'm free. Ooh, sometimes you wanna free. Hakinana. Hakinana. Listen. Yeah. Why don't you give me a chance? When I am chaired, you corner the tête et the deck. You know I'm the plug who fits all the dash. Et then we get messed up pour toi les frères. Verser les pains, toi dans les church. Come from a different cuff, never the match. Kicking it different like that the match. Fully charged, on it, toi dans les flèches. Josie ma bonne qui s'en caraflette. Toi on est snap. Marie fraîche et abonné à snap. Chabagasté na go chabagasté. Oh, one told I give toy and map. I guess not people you run I check. What? Hey, what? Hey, I guess not people you run I got check. I cannot knock. 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 I cannot knock.
Yeah. Otibama. When I'm talking to Otibama.
Otibama.
Yeah. Otibama.
Who you know? Can I get a who you know?
When I'm talking to Otibama.
Who you know?
Otibama.
Otibama.
Hey, when I'm talking to Otibama.
Who you know?
Who you know?
Who you know?
Hey,
who you know?
Who you know?
Who you know? Who you know? Say it with me. Who you know? Yeah. Who you know?
Yeah. Keep the peace. I'm a choose a butter. Ain't a fan that chase a cheese. Till we tryna get the knees.
I ain't here to please.
I'm just tryna get the knees.
So cold, flow so sick.
You should hear the speaker. Hey, she think I'm speechless.
Shit is sticky, I'm just tryna
Find a way to peach it.
Hold it in and breathe, cause my life is really deep. To repair in this heat.
I hope that hood are heaty.
R.I.P. Mikado, and shout out to Leaky League. I ain't never dropping, get
Double lights at the leakish. Show them on the breeze. Hey. Whoa. What's about man? When I talk, I dress up to my mom. Who you know? What's about man? When I talk, I dress up to my mom. Who you know? Yeah. What's about man? When I talk, I dress up to my mom. Who you know? What's about man? What? When I talk, I dress up to my mom. Pork kitty. And a bone, mommy's in the cut, kitty CD. And ice cold, got a Fiji. Lift up on my trunks, I got get that Riki. House na di joke j'habite. Banco rap, Lido.
Making timeless songs.
Got ton jouet, t'as qu'à You niggas talking
nonsense.
Bitch, y'all got it peachy.
Life is shitty and take it
Niggas serait les bons à cheaty.
All my niggas top dogs.
Got a black hippie.
Chilling on the bench.
He reserve a Karabibi. How is you a play and chaka? How na live my cheeky? Yeah. Otibama. When I'm talking dress, Otibama. Otibama. When I'm talking dress, Otibama. Otibama. When I'm talking dress, Otibama. Who you know? Say Otibama. When I'm talking dress, Otibama. woke up with a story from a goalie to a class. Since I got connected, everybody be on touch, be on flush. Microphone, you say you're plug. Send on that toxic just as such. Yeah. She tryna call my phone, but my phone be on D&D. Niggas throwing bones, tryna tell me they a D&D. Made a million songs in the stool, hope they feeling me. Look up in the mirror, it's just me and me, yeah. No competition, let my PSP. He tried to touch me, he start seeing three. Just turn this two into a B&B, a throwback. I just put the fucking to a soul check, they know that. Yeah, what's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? What's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? Say, what's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? Say, what's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? Yeah, what's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? When I'm talking, just what's about my? When I'm talking, just what's about my? Who you know? Yo, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Can we get a hell yeah?
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
But to Amahoro, can we get a hell yeah? Hell yeah? When I say A, you say C. A-N. 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 When I say shop, you say Ville. Shop. 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 Yes, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Shout to Southside Boys one more time. We have Legacy Arts Academy in the building. They ready for Legacy Arts Academy? DJ, play for me. And the root of the attack in Ox DJ, can I have music at the back there? My engineer, can I have the music at the back there?
conquer. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich. It can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls. Has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed. the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never...
umntwana kaNdaba usala kutshenwa usala kunyenyezelwa ibhidi likaNdaba elimathethwa ngezinyembezi elinjengelikaphiko wasebulaweni inyathi kaNdaba hambise ngamamazibuko ibinjengomzingeli lapha komafekana oyithebezi ihle nezakomjobana edlela amancasakazi ngobedla umfazi umkasukazwayo wamudla nosukazwayo wadla nendodana wadla umahamuleka nomlomo wadla unonhlambase ingqongqokazana esathethe izindaba zasesinyameni wadla umabhebhetha kwanonkokhelo wadla umsikazi lapha kondimoshe ingabe wayokwenzani kwamabasamlilo lapho kwaphela khona imhlambi yabantu nomyani kwabasemzantsini wadlumbengelenhle kwabasemzantsini umashwabadela kamaqanda benonsele ushwabadela indlu yabafobo namakhasazo wadla izimfe ezimbili kasondombana ikhambi lakho malinye yebesiswini oye ngomnyama lapha komazolo wabuya ngonyezi kwathi amadoda aphenduka umbhejazana oyebemsola wathi esebuya bamzeka izibongo obesiyaka kungamanzi endlela okhulume kwakuhle kwaze kwathi mlwanye waba ngumnyama usiza nemvula ibhicongo elimzimba buthaka ngoba mzimba mhle nangendlalankulu ngoba wayebuso babungenandawo yebo yabusolwa ngoba wayemlomo kwawungenandawo yebo yabusolwa ngoba wayendlomo
umjokwana kaNdaba usala kutshenwa usala kunyenyezelwa ibhidi likaNdaba elimathethwa ngezinyembezi elinjengelikaphiko wasebulaweni inyathi kaNdaba hambise ngamamazibuko ibinjengomzingeli lapha komafekana oyithebezi ihle ngeza komjokwana edlela amancasakazi ngobedla umfazi umukasukazwayo wamudla nosukazwayo wadla nendodana wadla umahamuleka nomlomo wadla nonhlambase ingqongqokazana esathethe izindaba zasesinyameni wadla umabhebhetha kwanonkokhelo wadla umsikazi lapha kondimoshe ingabe wayokwenzani kwamabasamlilo lapho kwaphela khona imhlambi yabantu nezinyamazana odla unomiyani kwabasemzansini wadla umbengelenhle kwabasemzansini umashwabadela kamaqanda benonsele ushwabadela indlu zabafowabo namakhasazo.
Make some noise for Legacy Arts Academy one more time. Yes, on there. Hudotar in the building. She, hey Martina, everything can you beat it? Hey, I go to get it, can you beat it? Neratumele Maswadi, Mr. President is on the way. Khutbatara is on stage.
Two, 3 and 4. Cues. Choir. 3 and 4. Choir. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Open. Yeah. 2.
Biotic. Botswana, Abe Africa, Bakalela, Izwe labo, Tina, Esimnyama, Sikalela, Sikalela, esethu elathathwa
Make some noise for Kuta Tuta one more time. Give it up for City Band Sweet Voices is about to perform the national anthem.
Let's welcome Panyasa, the Prince of Spain. Alala! Alala Panyasa, alala! Hola Panyasa, hola! Hola Panyasa, hola! Panya Panya.
Again. Good morning, dumelang bagolo ke kopa re emelle re tle re amogele president wa rona wa tsenana a re emeng ka maoto. Dumelang, ra leboga. Ra leboga. Ra leboga bagolo a re simolleng ka programe. A re simolleng ka programe ra itse la morata presidente wa lona. Okay, a re nne ntse re eme ka maoto gore re kgone go amogela the national anthem. Ne re kopa re eme bo botlhe ka maoto. Sidibeng Sweet Voices a re tseng national anthem. Bontate ne re kopa lapoleng dikuane gore re kgone go tsaya national anthem ya rona. Sidibeng Sweet Voices. A re adimaneng ditsebe bagolo, a re adimaneng ditsebe. a re utlwelleng hle. Go na le anthem e nngwe gape bagolo a remeng yana ke tlo lefa nako ya gore le opelele president ka nnete ke tlo lefa yona ke tlo lefa nako ya gore le motlotle. Proceed. Ke a leboga re kana ra tsa ditulo tsa rona ra leboga. Okay, a re simololeng ka program ya rona ke kopa re nne gatse. Sedibeng Sweet Voices ra le leboga. Ra le leboga. Okay, mo opeleng presidente ge, for nakonyane nyane fela. Ra leboga, a re tsweleng pele ka programe, ra leboga le ka mo a re nneng gatse re kgone go tswela pele ka programe ya rona. A re nneng gatse, a ke re le batla gore president a tla le address le mo utlwene. A re tsweleng pele ge ka programe. Lebitso la ka ke Morakane Mosupje, MEC ya Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation mo Gauteng. Ke tlo le tsamaisetsa programe, ke tlebe ke tshwarisana letsogo le Minister wa Sports, Arts and Culture ko nationally, Minister Zizi Kodwa. Okay, bagolo ke kopa re utlweleng ka one ge le sa utlwelle le tlo palla ko followa ne. Ne re kopa re utlwellaneng. Ke a leboga. Re na le di sign language interpreters tsa rona tse pedi, mme Fumani Tladi le mme Pumza Sikumba ba tla nna ntse ba tšhentšhisana ke re gore ba kgone re thusa. So ke kopa le ntetleng ge. Media ke kopa le nneng fatshe le pallisa batho ke lona le ira gore ba rase. Thank you very much. So ke kopa ge le ntetleng ke dumedise president wa rona, President Matamela Ramaphosa. Ke dumedise le premier ya rena, Premier Panyaza Lesufi. Ke dumedise Okay, ke dumedise di ministera tse tsotlhe tsa rona le di deputy ministers. Ke dumedise di MEC tsa rona tse tsotlhe mo Gauteng le ba ba tswang ko di provinceng tse ding. Ke dumedise di mayor tsa rona tse tsotlhe le di councillors tse di leng teng. Ke dumedise gape baruti ba rona bo botlhe go tswa ka ditumelo ka o fapafapana ga tsona. Ke dumedise gape le segosi sa rona beng ba mmu ba ba nang le rona kwano, all the royal families that are here with us. Ke dumedise gape all the ambassadors ba ba nang le rona kwano. Ke dumedise all government officials ba e leng gore ba etetse pele ke DG in the presidency, Mme Phindile Belani. Ke dumedise gape the chairperson of the Human Rights Commission, Mr. Nissen. Se se botlhokwa go feta tse tsotlhe ke gore re dumedise lona baagi ba South Africa, nka se re ba Gauteng fela ka one batho ba di province tse ding ba na le rona. Dumelang hle bagolo. Good morning. Sanbonani. Okay, ke tlo kopa re dirisane yana ne. Ne ke kopa batho ba ba imeng ka maoto mo lona fela le ka tla la tlonna gatse mo. Lona ba o fela le nne fatshe mo fatshe ke kopa letle le tlo nna fatshe mo. No e seng ba botle ba o ba fela ba e tla le nneng fatshe mo. Ke kopa le nneng fatshe ka ona ba tlo nna ntse ba le tshwenya mo. Di marshals le tla re thusa ke re. Okay, a re tsweleng pele ga e ka program. Se se tlo latelang mo programeng yanong ke gore ke tlo bitsa bana ba ba tswang ko dikolong tse di leng mo provinceng ba e leng gore ba tlo re recitela the human. Okay, ke kopa bana ba tlo re recitela constitution ya rona. He ke ba bitsa ke kope ba tle mo pele ne. Re na le bana ba ba tswang ko Leema Mokolodi, Kagiso Moloko, o teng ko wa kere. Le Ngobile Mthimkhulu. Re na le Emmanuel Primary ki Junior Kutwane le Naledi Chaka. Re na le Resteval Lyre School, Caleb Olian and Cameron Webb. Re na le Emanzini Primary, re na le Nyamande Puma le Bandubutle Jeke. Ke tlo kopa gape bagolo gore re ba utlweleng tle. Proceed. Bongwanake.
The preamble of the Constitution of South Africa. We, the people of South Africa, recognize the injustices of our past, honor those who suffered for justice and freedom in our land, respect those who have worked to build and develop our country.
Re dumela hore Afrika Borwa ke naha ya bohle ba phelang ho yona. Mme re kopane le ha re fapane. Ka lebaka lena, ka tataiso ya baemedi ba rona ba kgethilweng ka bolokolohi, re ananela molaotheo e leng molao ka sehloohong wa Rephaboliki hore o tle.
Deeltyd van die verlede tyel en 'n samelewing gegrond op demokratiese waardes, maatskaplike geregtigheid en basiese menseregte te skep. Die grondslag te lê vir 'n demokratiese en oop samelewing waarin regering gegrondves is op die wil van die bevolking en elke burger gelyk deur die reg beskerm word.
Senza ngcono izinga lokuphila lazo zonke izakhamuzi, futhi sikhulula abantu kwabangakwenza, futhi sakha iNingizimu Afrika ebumbene, futhi entando yeningi ekwazi ukuthatha indawo yayo efanele njengombuso ozimele emkhakheni yamazwe. May God protect our people. Nkosi sikeleli Afrika. Morena buluka setjhaba sa heso. God save Africa. God bless South Africa. Modimo fatshutshela Africa. Hosi katekisa Africa.
Ra leboga bongwanake le ka nna la boela la nna hatse ko ntse le ntse ko teng. Bagolo ke batlo re tswele pele ka program ka no ke a itse gore go na le batho ba le batlang go ba utlwella. Re kopane ka tseno ka di 21 tsa March 2024, more than 60 years since go iragala tiragalo e ne se monate e botlhoko thata e iragetseng mo Sharpeville, mo e leng gore batho ba South Africa 69 of them ba sele ba thunsiwa ke puso e ne sa busi ka pelo e siameng ka nako eo, ba sele ba bolawa botlhoko ke batho bao ke ba e leng gore ka go sacrifice maphelo a bona ba re buletse menyako ya freedom e re enjoyang ka tseno bo botlhe. So go botlhokwa gore re nne ntse re ba gopola, re ba tlotla, re gopola le di family tsa bona, re nna ntse re ba kgothatsa, re ba gopotsa gore South Africa e ka se lebale sacrifice ya di family members tsa bona. So gore re kry message o go ya pele, ke tlo kopa gore premier wa rona, Premier Lesufi, a tle a tlo re dumedisa a re fe le message wa ka wa tlhotlwetso.
Oi, oi, Sharpeville, oi, oi. Oi, oi, Sharpeville, oi, oi. Oi, oi, presidente Ramaphosa, oi, oi. Oi, oi, ministers and deputy ministers, oi, oi. Oi, oi, MCs and executive mayors, oi, oi. Oi, oi, councillors and community leaders, oi, oi. Amanda. Thank you so much, program directors. We truly appreciate the opportunity. We are coming here to welcome all of you. Yabayilungis. Siyabonga. We are coming here. Siphi Sipane. Siphi Sipane. Siphi Sipane. President, we want to thank you and your government for taking a decision to celebrate and commemorate this day here in Sidibeng, Sharpeville. We appreciate this decision and we are not taking this decision for granted. On behalf of people of Sharpeville, on behalf of people of Sidibeng, re a itebogela, President. President, we also want to thank you for listening to us. We asked you, President, the last time you were here with your cabinet ministers, that ditsela tsa Sidibeng di mikoti-koti. The last time we were here, President, we said to you, we've got a problem of sewer, we've got problem of water leakages in this particular community. President, the last time we were here, the community of this area told you that they don't have access to electricity because transformers have been broken and stolen in this community. President, the last time we were here, this community told you that they were unemployed and they were tired of asking for handouts. They needed permanent opportunities for themselves. We are proud, President. We are proud today to report to you, through your assistance and through your interventions, the government that I have the honor to lead, we have taken 40 west roads in Sidibeng. One of the roads that was west, you could not even drive or walk there. They used to call it Sirope Siabenya. Today, President, that road, Aisali Sirope Siabenya, Kitsila Iabenya. And thank you so much, President. President, we also want to thank you. All the transformers that were not working in this community, we have started the process of replacing those transformers so that the community here can have access to electricity. President, there were 32,000 young people who were teacher assistants, whose contracts came to an end. They were on the list of the unemployed. We came to our government and said, we can't allow these young people to be unemployed. You gave us all the resources. The 32,000 young people, today they are employed. Today they are earning their own salaries as teacher assistants. We want to thank you for that, President. But President, there's something big that is coming on the 6th of April. President, we are shaking the foundation of unemployment in Gauteng. President, we want to thank your Minister of Labor and the Minister of Higher Education. On the 6th of April, here in Gauteng, we are announcing the biggest skills development ever seen in our country. We are saying to young people that are unemployed in the townships, we are saying to young people that are unemployed in the informal settlement, we are saying to young people that are unemployed in the hostels, whether you are under 35 or over 35, whether you're qualified or not qualified, on the 6th of April, we are looking for you. We want you to train you, whether you want to be a bricklayer, you want to be an electrician, you want to be a welder, you want to be an artisan, Ozagiti, we will train you. And the government that has the opportunity to lead will be in a position to give you a stipend. President, this is the biggest skills revolution ever in our country. Ningzwile mar. Itingi ipinde. What we are saying, from the 6th of April, if you are unemployed, tell us what you want to be. The government that I have the honor to lead will train you. While you are training you, will give you a stipend of 3,500 so that you can be in a position to give. Siphi span. Siphi span. Siphi span. So on the 6th of April, sine crash ne lova. On the 6th of April, sifuni lova elokishini. On the 6th of April, we will take you to TVET College, we'll pay for your fees, and when you are training there, we'll be in a position to train you. That's the biggest skills revolution ever in our township. Siphi span. Thank you, Nyabonga. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're all welcome.
Okay, ra leboga. Ra leboga ke tlo lefa le sebaka sa ho opella le presidente ke kopa re nneng fatshe. Ke kopa re nneng fatshe re tswelleng pele ka program ra leboga bagolo. Ra leboga a re tseng di message tsa support tse pedi and then ke tlo hand over ko Minister Zizi Kodwa in between le kana la opella president. Is that fine? Right, a re ireng yalo ge. So ke kopa gona yanong no ke tla o fa indication na o tla opela neng. Gona yanong ke kopa re tse message of support from the South African Human Rights Commission. The representative, can you come through please? Also from the South African Human Rights Commission. Oh, okay, so ke Mr. Nissen, o fitlhile o tlo re fa message wa hae wa support. Ke tlo le fa sebaka sa ho opella le president ka nnete, ke na le kontraka le lona, we'll do that. We will.
President of the Republic, Premier. Because those who say that your government is not working should have been here today, and I hope they will listen to this message. President, the last time when we were in the R, I said, Mr. President, you are the steward and custodian of the Constitution of this country. And Mr. President, you are the chief human rights defender in this country. Mr. President, we're sitting today in 2024, 30 years of democracy. Unfortunately, Mr. President, we still see as the Human Rights Commission, as we bring our support to 21st of March, and we've been running the whole month, workshops, outreach all over the country on sensitizing our South African community and our citizens around human rights commission, around human rights in this country. Sadly to say, Mr. President, we still face, amongst all the issues that as the human rights we encounter in this country, racism is one of our top issue that the Human Rights Commission deal with. And we deal with it in a way where we are love and hate, but we have to deal with it. The second issue is the issue of inequality in this country. We are dealing with it, Mr. President. Mr. President, we are being taken to court, and the court has ruled against us because we fought for people to have water on a farm. We went to the Supreme Court of Appeal, where they now will decide whether our decisions are binding or not. There are people that do not want to fulfill the obligations to human rights and even take the human rights to court because they fail to deliver on water, on electricity. Unfortunately, Mr. President, in one province, we now had to issue an order for a municipal manager to appear before the court, be arrested because of failure to deliver the basic service to our people. So, Mr. President, we would like to support you and say to you, as the Chief Human Rights Defender, please protect the Chapter 9 institutions. The Chapter 9 institutions are the oversight bodies that seek to make sure that government execute and every department execute the mandate per the Constitution. So we are watching government departments to execute the mandates. And so, Mr. President, as we are here, Chief Defender of Human Rights, we are saying to you, please defend the Chapter 9 institution. 30 years of democracy. We cannot continue violations of human rights, whether it's racism, inequality, or whether it's basic services such as water, sanitation, and electricity. Mr. President, we call upon you to make sure that the execution of the Chapter 9 institutions find the right place in society. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nissen, Chairperson of the South African Human Rights Commission. Le ikutlwetse bagaetsho gore o lwela ditokelo tsa lona go ya mo e leng gore ebile ha tshoge le gore a ise di-officials tse di sa ireng mmereko wa tsona ko kgolegelong le mo ikutlwetsa ke re. Okay, a re kopeng ge Minister Lamola, Minister of Justice and Correctional Services, le ena a tlo re fa message wa gae wa support. Minister?
Phambili nge-human rights phambili. Phambili ngama-human rights phambili. Thank you very much, Program Director, the President of the Republic of South Africa, the Minister of Arts, Sports and Culture, Mr. Zizi Kodwa, the Premier of Gauteng, all MECs who are here, the Executive Mayor of Mfuleni and also of Sidibeng District Municipality, Cabinet colleagues, ministers who are here, and also the deputy ministers who are present. The chairperson of the South African Human Rights Commission, members of the diplomatic corps, all ambassadors who are here today with us. We had a human rights conference hosted by the South African government under the theme, 3 Decades of Respect and Promotion of Human Rights, from the 18th to the 20th of March 2024, with participants from all walks of life, assessing 30 years of our constitutional democracy and respect for promotion of human rights. The conference had all participants. It dealt with a number of issues, including land, including the economic situation, including service delivery, and the role of the judiciary in accountability in our country. The conference also dealt with a number of issues, including mechanism to deal with human rights internationally, including in the African continent, and also issues of self-determination for the people of Palestine and Western Sahara. I heard the chairperson of the Human Rights Commission saying that the president is the chief defender of human rights in our country, which is true. But is also a chief defender of human rights in the African continent and also internationally. He stood and allowed the South African government to initiate a process at the ICJ. The conference also dealt with issues related to us re-invoking the spirit of Ubuntu, that I am who I am because of who you are, which is a uniquely South African way. The conference agreed and assessed that we have made progress as a country on various issues, including issues of service delivery, water provision, electricity, education, and so forth, as contained in the Bill of Rights. But the conference concluded to say that we need to continue with the struggle to achieve an equal society, particularly on socio-economic rights, to ensure that all South Africans participate in the mainstream of the economy and that we create an equal society, a society where all South Africans can have an equal share in the economy. The conference also got lessons from participants from African continent and also those that have played a role in the elections in many parts of the globe. And one of the lessons that was brought to the conference is that 30 years in our democracy in this country, we are very lucky. Going into elections in other countries, they switch off the internet. You cannot criticize the sitting government, and there are certain things you cannot do. But in South Africa, this is protected by the Bill of Rights. The sitting government also protects everyone to promote the rights of all South Africans. But the conference also concluded that we need to ensure that the struggle for an equal society is protected, because there are those who are now beginning to delegitimize a democratic government, arguing that a particular race cannot run this country under the disguise of service delivery issues in many parts of the country. These are challenges that must be attended to, but the reality is that under apartheid, water provision, electricity, and many others were preserved for these racists who are now wanting to say this government cannot govern. We need to deal with these issues, resolve these challenges, but they should not be resolved for a select few. They should be resolved for all South Africans. It is in this regard that as South Africans who must continue to protect our rights. On the 29th of May, we must all go and vote to ensure that we take the struggle to its logical conclusion and defeat any racists who do not want to see transformation in our country as a constitutional imperative. Thank you very much.
Fifi maikutlo ona atibi baba isane ke le malali shebile ona matlali tshepo di fedile mpone ke le fela ke re ke utlwile le di fedile nka bute matla a khutle to thabu bobodi belong e mathamadi sipoko masisa belong dikele dikeke betsa thu Sibasala ngothando sibawonke bakhulu kodwa sisithola sebuhlungu sisitutuza ngokukhula amahubo baba balona ngokuba ushere kalifuba chebo uthubu ubethule motala umetupa uthethele mehwabadi maqhalo anafo phamathi wala baba wangala wathwana wagwagwa lena lona lerato ke a le leboga ka nnete le thata ka nnete le thata Kgutso, ke utlwile ho ne ke re ke kopa thuso ho senyeile kgale ho sena bokgutlo ba senyang ba hlekemanya ba sia fela ba sa kgathallo ke manyaka futhi le ka lerato le mofuthu le re qadileng ka lona ha re ne re kutsa ke a botsa a ke re ha o le motho wa ikutlwa hore mona maemo ha a sa dumela ho ka ba molemo ha nka sutha bana le bona ba shebile ha lerato le bophelo di re sotla re tlo reng ha ba hola ba tshwana le rona ba mefutsa ha re fanya ra lebala ba ithuta kgutso Nkosi enkantolo I swear to tell nothing but the truth njengoba ngimilelana uye wathula wabuka ona lo phakathi while I was kicked with this every word was hit like a torn leg of a sack when I read I was cracked yebo ngisamile njengembokodo ngayibambisisa le nsimbi kodwa yayinhlungu induku emini nasebusuku ngisho nebambo nasisaphuka uthando nenhlonipho nganginazo kodwa-ke yakhe inzondo kimi wasikhipha ngisesho namanje ngithi makungelona uthando lelo eyami impilo yona wayichitha Nkosi enkantolo this love that was meant to save me has failed me with wounds on my body and tears on my face it has shamed me with fear in every breath I take it enslaved me I've been cast and spit on bruised and abused and yet when I choose to break loose I stand accused le kampala
Amandla! 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Firstly, just to apologize, there was a power outage. The generators were taking time to connect. We greet you, Mr. President, the ministers, our premier. Hola, Panya Panya, hola. Hola, President Ramaphosa, hola. Thank you very much, Mr. President. We celebrate this day, Mr. President, so that we do not forget where we come from, Mr. President. Many years ago, before, majority of black people were not allowed a simple human right to vote. Majority of black people voted for the first time in 1994. Mr. President, it was a law in South Africa under the 1949 Act of the Prohibition of Mismarriage Act. We were not allowed as black people ukuthi sigane abelungu. Ubungaboni ukuthi umuntu ofana nami umshele umlungu lutho. Icala ukuthi mongameli ubuzosiwa la eModabi prison. Your crime because ushele umlungu. It was a crime. Mr. President, we have made progress. Most of the public amenities kunendawo ebezibhalwe abelungu kuphela ngesilungu bathi net blankets. Ngisho indawo ezifana namanzi olwandle, indawo thina sisithatha for granted, uya ebathroom bekune bathroom yabelungu kuphela, uboshwe usebenzisa ibathroom yabelungu. Bakubuze abanye ojele uboshelweni uthi ngisebenzisa ibathroom yomlungu. We have made progress, Mr. President. As we gather here, we celebrate 30 years of human rights, Mr. President, under your leadership as a chief defender of human rights. Without any waste of time, it is my singular honor that, Mr. President, I invite you to address the nation on this human right. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Please, let's welcome the President.
Amandla. Amandla. Phambili nohulumeni wethu phambili. Matla. Matimba. Manda. Aridule mfazi. Dumela. Sanbonan. Abshin. Limacherun. Lochani. Program directors. Ministers who are here present. Those on stage, Zizi Kodwa and Ronald Lamula, the Premier of our province, Gauteng, Premier Panyaza, Hendrik Lusufi, ne le sa tsebe gore lebitso le leng la hae ke Hendrik ke panya-panya. Ministers and deputy ministers, the chairperson of the South African Human Rights Commission, Mr. Chris Nissen, we're always honored by your presence and take your words very seriously. Even as you admonish us and you direct us, we always know that you direct us to do the right things. Heads and members of constitutional bodies, especially our Chapter 9 institutions that support democracy, mayors and councillors, leaders of political formations amongst us, leaders of the governing party, the African National Congress who are here present, members of the diplomatic corps, leaders of civil society formations, distinguished guests and fellow South Africans. Ke thabile haholo ho ba mona hare ha lona Sharpeville. Ke lethabo le leholo le haeba ke letsatsi le re utlwisang bohloko le re etsang hore re hopole ntho e mpe e ileng ya etsahala 64 years ago. Ki ile ka ipha nako hoseng tjena ka kopana le maloko a bao ba ileng ba bolawa ka sehloho hona mona Sharpeville. Re ile ra kopana mane mabitleng re be re beya malomo ha re hopola bao ba re sileng. Ke a ba leboha ho ba teng ha bona. Ke tla bua ka Senyesemane ka hobane batho hohle South Africa mona ba mametse ntho e re tla e buang mona. Jwale je ka le tseba a re bue dipuo tse tshwanang. Jwale ha o e beya ka Senyesemane le bao ba dulang hole kwana ba khona utlwa ba latele ntho e re e buang. Ehlile ba bang ba bona ba teng mona. Ne e tla ba ntho e ntle haholo haeba ne re le bang fela re bua ka Sesotho se tibileng se monate. 64 years have passed since the ground on which we gather here in Sharpeville bore witness and testimony to one of the worst atrocities committed by the apartheid regime against the people of South Africa. And although many decades have passed, we still remember with great sorrow and pain the 69 people who were murdered and many more who were injured and maimed as they protested in peace against the grave injustices that were imposed upon them. Ki ile ka re ha ke bua le bao ba maloko a bao ba re sileng, ha ke ba tadima mahlong ke bone hore bohloko bono bo ntse bo le teng. Laeba dikeledi di a rotha empa ne ke bona hore ka nnete bohloko bo ntse bo le teng. Ntho ena e ileng ya ba hlahela ka 1960 e ntse e le teng bophelong ba bona. we still recall how every black South African, colored, and Indian was denied the basic human rights to which they were entitled. We recall how many generations of black South Africans were denied the right to life and dignity, the right to equal treatment, the right to vote, and the right to be heard, the right to live where they wanted to, the right to work where they wanted to work, in any trade they wanted to work in. How they were also denied the right to education and health care, and the right to the protection of the law. So we gather here in Sharpeville on this day so that we may pay tribute to those who fought for the rights that we hold so dear today, so that we may remember the severe hardships they endured and the great sacrifices that they made. Ka hobane re mona kajeko lena ka lebaka la bao ba ileng ba hlokahala ba thuntswa ke maburu hona mona Sharpeville. Re mona ka hobane bona ba ile ba nehela ka maphelo a bona. Re mona ka hobane ba ile ba ema ka maoto ba re ba no amohela dipase tsena tse ne ba batla hore re di tshware ka nako tsohle. Re mona ka hobane bona ba ile ba re re tla lwanela setjhaba. Re a ba leboha, re a ba hlompha. We also gather here so that we may trace our journey as a nation over the last 64 years, from a state of discrimination and repression to a land of democracy and freedom. Ours was a journey of relentless struggle, a struggle that was also supported by many people around the world. As we remember those who sacrificed in our own country, so must we remember those who sacrificed their lives and their freedom in other countries as well in support of our struggle. Some were arrested and they spent days and even years in jail. Some were killed by the bombs of the apartheid regime, and many other people suffered so that we can be free. It was a difficult and dangerous journey that was traveled by Ke a leboha. A re tswelleng pele. A re tswelleng pele. Ka hobane ba re ho na le pula e kgolo e tlang. Jwale ke tla leka hore le nna ke etse ka potlako ka hobane pula e tla. So there were many activists, union organizers, many traditional leaders, as well as religious groupings, as well as freedom fighters, the underground operatives, political prisoners, and those who were in exiles who supported our struggle. It was a struggle that sought above all to achieve a South Africa which belongs to all who live in it, black and white. It was a struggle to realize the rights contained in the Bill of Rights adopted in 1923 by the African National Congress, which called for equal treatment of all people, equal access to land, direct representation and voting rights. As early as 1923, that's what the ANC called for. It was a struggle to give effect to the demands of the African claims of 1943 for the granting of full citizenship, rights, and justice for all. Ours was a struggle to realize the vision of the Freedom Charter that was adopted by the Congress of the People in 1955, of a South Africa that is prosperous and free, and in which all enjoy equal rights and opportunities. It was these principles and these ideals, these struggles and these sacrifices that enabled the achievement of our democracy and the adoption of the Bill of Rights that is at the center of our democratic constitution. It was therefore fitting in 1996 that President Nelson Mandela should come here to Sharpeville to sign our new constitution into law on the 10th of December 1996. Hantle lona batho ba mona ke lona beng ba constitution yena. Constitution yena ke a lona. Ho feta batho bohle ka hobane President wa rona wa ho qala o ile a re molaotheo ona o batla ho signa hona mona Sharpeville mo ileng ha etseha ntho e sehloho. So this constitution is then inscribed in your hearts and minds, you the people of Sharpeville. This is your constitution. Selemong sena, this year we celebrate 30 years of freedom. And as we celebrate this milestone, we will reflect on the journey that we have taken towards the full realization of the fundamental freedoms contained in our Bill of Rights. Re hopole hore, before this Bill of Rights, which is in our Constitution, the majority of us did not have any rights whatsoever. And these rights that we now have, contained in our Bill of Rights in the Constitution, are rights that we must cherish, are rights that we must protect, and are rights that we must always extend. We will count the elections that we have held every 5 years since 1994. Elections that have been peaceful, free and fair, and that have reflected the will of the people. Ka di 29 tsa May, re ya dikgethong hape. Ke nako eo lona batho ba mona le South Africa kaofela mo re tlameileng hore tokelo ena ya rona ya ho vouta re lo e sebedisa hore mang le mang a bone hore rona re le batho ba mona South Africa re na le tokelo ya ka di 29 tsa May ke letsatsi leo le re tshwanetseng hore re ilo sebedisa tokelo ena e re nang le yona ya ho lo vouta re kenye mmuso o motjha o tla isa mosebetsi ona o re o qadileng pele ke kopa hore ha ilo vouta le vote hantle mang le mang a ba a nahanne ka tsela e nepahetseng re kopana mona in Sharpeville on this day so that yes we may be able to say yes we have now won our rights following the struggle that was waged by many who suffered immensely. And as we celebrate this milestone, yes, we do reflect on the journey that we have traversed to ensure that the rights that we have are advanced. We will assess the institutions that make our laws, that both represent the views and regularly seek to advance the rights of all of us. We will point to the independence of our judiciary, the vibrancy of our civil society, the activism of our trade union movement, and the freedom of our media. We will list the discriminatory oppressive laws that we scrapped and the progressive legislation that we have introduced to transform our society. As we celebrate 30 years of freedom, we will reflect on the progress we have made with regard to social and economic rights that are contained in our Constitution. We do have much to celebrate. Kaubani, South Africa e re phelang ho yona kajeko lena a e sa tshwana le South Africa ele ya pele ho 1994. Ntho ka nnete di fetohile, ba rata kapa ba rate, ba na le ditsebe kapa ba na ditsebe, ba na le mahlo kapa ba na ona, dintho di fetohile ka nnete. Many of our people in South Africa have been lifted out of poverty. They were defined and relegated to poverty as a result of the apartheid system and colonialism that deliberately dispossessed them, that took their assets that could have been passed on to various generations in the various families. Once those assets had been taken away, land, livestock, and once opportunities were deprived, it resulted in poverty. And in the end, all that could be passed on down the line was generational poverty from generation to generation. And this is what the democratic government has had to be dealing with over the past 30 years to reduce poverty, to give people a better life. Today, 8 out of every 10 households now have proper housing. That was not the case under apartheid. 9 out of every 10 homes now have electricity. That was not the case under apartheid. And I often say, many of our people were load shared permanently at that stage under apartheid. And now, even as we are dealing with load shedding, we know what a load shedding will be solved and it will come to an end because we've got a clear intention to do so. 9 out of every 10 homes now also have access to clean running water. South Africans now live longer. Far fewer women are dying in childbirth, and far fewer children are dying in infancy. More children from poor families are completing school, passing matric and going on to study at colleges and universities. This has been made possible because we have, as a country, focused on correcting the injustices of the past and meeting the needs of the poor and the excluded. Le ikutlwetse ha premier wa rona bua a re ka April ho tlo etsahala mohlolo, ho tlo ba le mosebetsi o moholo wa ho etsa hore bao ba batlang ho fumana di-skills ba tle ka pele ba tlo fiwa di-skills ba trainiwe selemo kaofela hore ba fumane di-skills ba tla be ba patalwa ka yona nako eno ha ba ntse ba rutwa ho fumana di-skills tsona tseno. Ke mohlolo ke ntho e ntle e tswang ke mmuso ona wa rona wa democracy, mmuso o sa kgethollweng, mmuso o reng ha o sheba batho kaofela o ba bona ba le batho ba heso ba South Africa. E ka ba o lekgowa, o ka ba o mo-India, o ka ba o mo-Khalati, o ka ba o motho o montsho, o tshwana le mmala o tshwanang le wa ka ona o montshontsho. Le wena wa balwa hare ha tsona kaofela. Ka hobane mmuso wa rona ha o kgetholle. Mmuso wane wa maobane o ne o le sehloho, o ne o bolaya batho ka hobane ba ne ba le batho ba bantsho. Ke wona o ne o kgetholla. O re ha o sheba motho o montsho ba ile ba nkelwa lefatshe, ba nkelwa mmu. Hoseng tjena ha ne ke fihla, mme o mong o ile a tla a tshwere tokomane a re ba tlo mpha tokomane ya mmu lefatshe le ileng la nkiwa ho bona. Mmuso ona o leka o itlhile wa lokisa ntho tseo tse mpe tse ne di etsahala. We have provided the social grants for children, the elderly, the people with disability, and have also gone a long way also to ensure hore le di grant tsena tsene re di kentse haholoholo ho batho ba sa sebetseng, yona ena e le tsebang haholo e ya 350 se ilo nyollwa jwale, ilo nyollwa jwale. Jwale mamela ke tlamehile hore ke qete ka hobane pula e tla. Jwale la hopola he ditokelo tsena tse re di kentseng setjhabeng, bongata ba tsona ne di siyo. Ntho ena ya di-grant le di-pension tsa bonkgono ba ne ba e fumana hangwe ka morao ha dikgwedi tse tharo, ba ne ba fumana e nyanenyana. Makgowa bona ba fumana e kima e kana. Jwale President Nelson Mandela o ile a re ha kena mmusong a ba re di tlo lekana ho batho bohle, and ha ba jwalo. Pension eno ya bonkgono le yona ilo nyollwa, ilo ya hodimo hore bonkgono ba rona ba phele beterenyana. La hopola he bao ba ne ba kena sekolo ka nako tseno le nna no re ha o ya sekolong o ya o tshwere ke tlala o kena sekolo o tshwere ke tlala o sa utlwi le ntho e ne o rutwa yona o tswa sekolong o tshwere ke tlala hono kaofela that all may enjoy equal protection and equal benefits of those rights. We must also strive together so that transform our economy so that all people may participate in our economy and may also benefit from this economy. This means that we must continue to implement the policies of broad-based black economic empowerment to support small businesses and black industrialists, to promote employment equity, to use public and private procurement to empower those who were previously disadvantaged. Ha ke bua ka employment equity, ke bua le ka hore ha mogolo o fapana bo hare ha bo mme le bo ntate ba etsa mosebetsi o tshwanang re batla hore molao o etse gore megolo ya bo mme le bo ntate ba etsa mosebetsi o tshwanang e lekane megolo yeno go ska ba le hore banna bona ba tla hola e ka hodimo ha ba etsa mosebetsi o tshwanang. It means we must accelerate, yes, our land reform and provide emerging farmers with the resources that they need. We must build more of an equal society so that all people of working age must have an opportunity for decent work. Ho na le bao ba ntse ba tshoha ba re re shebile fela bara ba na le dilemo tsa 15 ho fihla 35 che a o jwalo le bao ba ka hodimo ha 35 years le bona re batla hore ba fumane mesebetsi ba tshwane kaofela. Re tshwanetse he re etse mesebetsi re ahe mesebetsi ka tsela e kgolo ka bane bongata ba batho ba rona a ba sebetsi le ha ke sheba mona ke a tseba hore bongata ba lona le sebetsi le tshepa hore mmuso ona wa lona o tla le ahela mesebetsi kapa o tla bula monyetla wa hore le fumane mesebetsi. We must provide support to those who want to run their own businesses and remove many obstacles. Ho na le ba bangata ba batlang ho isebeletsa re tlamehile hore re ba thuse ba kgone ho aha di-businesses tsa bona. And as we work towards growing an inclusive economy that provides more jobs and greater economic opportunities, we must continue to provide, yes, assistance to the unemployed. In building a society of equals, there can be no instruments more powerful than education. We've made enormous strides in securing the right of everyone to a basic education and to the progressive achievement of access to further education. We have achieved almost universal access to basic education, and we have massively increased access to higher education and training. But there is still much more that we must do to keep young people in school until matric and to improve the quality and the relevance of what they learn. We must continue to focus expanding access to early childhood development and improve early grade reading. All children need this solid foundation to succeed in their lives. If we are to build a society of equals,
We need to bridge the divide between men and women. Already we have made tremendous progress. In South Africa today, girls learn alongside boys in primary and secondary schools and receive early equal education. Last year, more girls passed matric exams and got more distinctions than their male counterparts. O ka re ho banyana bona ba hlalefile ho feta bashimane. Re ntse re iponela. Ha o sheba hantle, bana ba fumanang di-distinction ke banana. Bashimane ba salla morao. A ke tsebe hore ba etswa keng, kapo ha ba ya sekolong, bona ba etsa ntho tse ding, kapo ba shebile ntho tse ding. Empa banyana ke bona ba tswellang pele. Re re a ba tswelle pele ka yona tsela eno. There are currently more female students enrolled in our universities and colleges than males. Close to half members of parliament and our judges, Libo Magistrata, are women. More than 60% of public servants in our government are women. And yet 3/4 of female-headed households live in poverty. Women are more likely to be unemployed than men, and on average, women earn less than men. Women, therefore, also do not get paid for caring for the elderly, for children and other family members. Ba tshwanetse hore ba lefiwe le bona ha ba ntse ba etsa mesebetsi ena, ho ska ba ho shebilwe banna fela. In what has become a pandemic in our country, women are more vulnerable to violence and abuse at the hands of men. These are the challenges that we need to overcome by ensuring that girls and young women are able to complete their education and pursue their chosen careers by changing attitudes of men towards women in as far as improving the economic situation. There must be no position in society to which women cannot aspire to attain. A society of equals means that we must eliminate all forms of discrimination and disadvantage. We must ensure that persons with disability are free and able to participate in every part of social and economic life. We must also confront the prejudice and ignorance, providing appropriate education and ensure equal access to persons with disabilities. The adoption of the South African Sign Language as the 12th official language reflects both our commitment and our ambition as a nation to improve the circumstances and the prospects of persons with disability. We must be proud, or today we have the 12th language. Ya batho ba buang ho tshwana le meona o emeng haufi le nna. This, for us, was a great moment of broadening the rights of more and more South Africans. Now, if we are to build a South Africa of equals, a South Africa that belongs to all who live in it, we must end discrimination and intolerance directed to people because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. We must resist efforts of those who want to take us backwards, who express reactionary and hateful views towards members of the LGBTQIA+ community. Rather, we must foster a culture of understanding and acceptance. Hey, yana pula jwala. So, qetellong he ke re tlameile hore the rights that we won as a result of the struggles of those who fought for our freedom must be rights that we will extend to all South Africans. And it also means for our struggle for justice must not only be limited to South Africa. Re tlameile hore re lwanele le ditokelo tsa bao ba ntse ba hlopheha le dinaheng tse ding. Ke bua ka batho ba Palestina ko Gaza kwana ba ntse ba bolawa ke ma-Israel. Le bona re tlameile hore re ba lwanele, re bontshe hore re batla hore le bona ba be le ditokelo. Ka hobane ditokelo tsena tse re di lwanelang di tlameile hore e be ditokelo tsa rona kaofela. Re tsamaile leeto le letelele. Our respect for human rights therefore needs to be extended. But we still have a long way to go. And there's still much more to do before everyone can equally exercise the fundamental rights that our Constitution gives them. So on this Human Rights Day, we need to pledge, all of us as South Africans, and each one of us, that we will travel this road together. Many have traveled this road with us to achieve this freedom and to get the human rights that are set out in our Constitution. So kaofela rona, let us continue to be part of this journey of promoting the rights of all South Africans ba phela mona South Africa. Ka mantswe ano, ke re le pula ena e re nelang, a re amohele, re re pula nala. Ke a leboha le Modimo ka nnete wa re hlohonofatsa ka hobane o re tlisetsa pula. Ke tokelo ya rona hore re fumane pula. A re leboheng. Amandla. Amandla. Forward with our government, forward. Ke a leboha.
Pula! Pula! Are you ready for my piano? Thank you very much. Are you ready for DJ Emo? Mama Nombuso Zwane, umntwana wako Siamo is here. She's lost. Come uzotola umntwana wako mama. Thank you very much. Without any waste of time, we call on Councillor Lerato to come and give us a vote of thanks. Please, you may take your seats.
Thank you very much, Program Director, for this opportunity. And my special greetings to Your Excellency, President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, all ministers, deputy ministers present here, President wethu abomama halala, President halala, the Premier of Gauteng, and all the MECs, executive mayors, speakers, chief whips, MMCs, councillors present, Marana Arona, Reali Dumedisa.
the families of survivors of the Sharpeville massacre, our distinguished guests, le baahi kaofela ba Sedibeng ba Gauteng, dumelang. As we've gathered here today, following the program of the day as highlighted by the keynote address by the Honorable President of the Republic of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa, and supported by all speakers of the day. Indeed, everything that I have said here today is pretty much the exact description of that fateful day in making Sharpeville a crime scene for all times. And in your narration or expression, you have managed to capture the hearts, the minds, and the soul of those families and the survivors as they replayed that they indeed saw that day through the mirror of their minds. It is through commemoration events like this that even those who were not there on that day are captured by the feelings of wonder and agony from the pain of loss that our people suffered. This is so true because it was 69 women lives lost with 180 injured, not animals. And that remains a human bond we have with families and survivors, and for a lifelong burden we share that we'll use amongst back here even as forever. To the many of us, this is a constant reminder for the heavy price that many in this country had paid for freedom. As Solomon Kalusha Mashangu once said, I quote, "Their blood nourished the tree that bore the fruits of 30 years of freedom." Having said that, on behalf of Sedibeng, our special thanks goes to the Honorable Premier of Gauteng, Panyaza Lesufi, for your strides to turn fortunes of our townships and municipalities around. If you are not the first, you will be the last premier who really take care of local government or understands the importance of this way of government. To Minister Zizi Kodwa, Minister Lamula, MEC Supi, and the ministers from South African Human Rights Commission for your continued support as Sharpeville Human Rights Precinct will be a World Heritage Site. We can't wait for that, President. All key social partners such as Ahmed Kathrada Foundation, the NGO, the Kulumani Support Group, the National Heritage Council, and the faith-based organization for your efforts to making this event and the build-up events a success. And you also salute the beautiful citizens of Gauteng to taking time to be part of these events. Your support and efforts are not taken for granted. Please note that this coming Sunday, we will be celebrating in Sedibeng through the Department of Health, the World TB Day, as we are aware that Sedibeng, we are having challenges of our patients with TB. In conclusion, Program Director, thank you for your presence and wish you a safe travel during the Easter weekend and Holy Ramadan to Muslim. And don't forget to go out in your numbers to vote and vote correctly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. That brings to an end the official program of celebration and commemoration of Human Rights Day. We will request you, Mr. President, before you take leave of stage, just to watch one performance of Amapiano and see what Amapiano has done to this country, Mr. President. The program is officially over. Over to you, Emo, DJ, Amapiano.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
1 2 1 2.
Ooh.
1 2 1
Yeah,
2.
open up the city chase. Ooh.
It's true.
Ooh.
It's true.
Ooh. Are you ready for emo? Yo, I can't hear you. Are you ready for emo?
Let's go.
Isu.
Just a quick one. A parent, please come. Kunomntwana la. Please come pick up the kid. Uyakhala ke manje. Please come. Yeah. Selector, we ready? Shafi, please make some noise. Selector, you ready? Shafi, please make some noise one more time. Emo!
Asante. Isu. 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 You ready? You ready? Asante, asante, asante. Isu. Asante, asante, asante. Isu. Asante, asante, asante. Asante, asante, asante. Asante, asante, asante. Asante, asante, asante. Isu. Iti. Iti. Maye. 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 Iti. Maye. Asante, maye. 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 Let's go. Asante, 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 asante. Iti. Let's go this side. Iti. Let's go. Maye, maye. 1, 2, 3, asante. Sileli pumele, dotina, ayokunye. Asilina bandu. Gitini. Awusonda tina, sizama, usisondunge na satu. Mati, telumtatelini. Geteni, peke papili, kwele tatu. Iti, telumtatelini. Matini, peke papili, kwele tatu. Mati, 1, 2, 3, asante. Iti. Asante pumele yang bi city. Asante pumele yang bi city. Asante pumele yang bi city. Asante pumele yang bi. Asante. Let's go pumele yang bi city. Asante pumele yang bi. Pumele yang bi city. Sileli pumele kotina ayokunye asilina bandu. Gitini awusonda tina sizama usisondunge na satu. Ngalani telukatelini katu. Geteni peke pambili kwele tatu. Giti telukatelini katu. Take it happily, get it tattoo. 1, 2, 3, asante pumele yang bis. Iti. Asante pumele yang bis. Iti. Asante pumele yang bis. Iti. Asante pumele yang bis. Yes, wangila lele. Sanmonani. Sanmona. Nyapila. Okay, asame manje. Iti, yakuthanda ngalukwazi. Bashuthela usana lwami. Iti, asakhikaya sibe mnandi. Ngifuna ukuba ngusibali. Asophe, masithokoze. Go on. Masithokoze. Go on. Siketi iminyaka. Asamba yasa. Jesus. Asamba yasa. You ready? Isu. Iti. Da. Hey. Let's go. Two. It's all da da da, hey, da da da. You two. Let's go. It's all. You two. What's up, da da da, hey, da da. You two. Masikabuthanda ngalokwazi. Masuthengisana lami. Ithi masakikhaya sibe mnandi. Ngifuna ukuba ngusibali. Asaphe ngakuthanda ngalokwazi. Beka. Bathi la 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 la. Isu, bati la 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 la. Asampe bati la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Asampe. Isu. You ready? This side. You ready? Iti. La 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 la. La 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 la. Iti la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Isu, iti la 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 la. Kwase kwamnandi kulo mhlaba. Ithi
ngicela Nkosi ungangithathisa semncane.
Nabike abimfuna ukuphusa masinya. Ngethi
ngizudala ngishade ngihlale naye.
Asambe kwase kwamnandi kulo mhlaba. Ithi
ngicela Nkosi ungangithathisa semncane.
Nabike abimfuna ukuphusa masinya. Ngethi
ngizudala ngishade ngihlale
over to 1, 2, 3, kwase kwa. Ithi is good is nice. Kwase kwamnandi. 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 Ithi is good is nice. What's up? But la 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 la. But la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Isu. But la 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 la. But la 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 la. Kwase kwamnandi kulo mhlaba. Ithi
ngicela Nkosi ungangithathisa
semncane. Nabike abimfuna ukuphusa masinya. Ngethi
ngizudala ngishade ngihlale naye.
Asambe kwase kwamnandi kulo. Ithi
ngicela Nkosi
ungangithathisa
semncane.
Nabike abimfuna ukuphusa masinya. Ngethi
ngizudala ngishade ngihlale
over to 1, 2, 3. It's good is nice. Kwase kwamnandi. Ithi is good is nice. Kwase kwamnandi. Ithi is good is nice. Kwase kwamnandi. Ithi is good is nice. I'ma take it, you feel it. I'ma take it, you feel it. I'ma take emo, we wanna party. So, la la la, la la, hey, 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 la la la, la la. A supper, a supper, a supper, a supper. A supper, a supper. It's you, it's you, it's you. Let's go. Double out, double. It's it. What's up, man? Get ready. Let's go. Kuno kuza, kuza. Elungangise ngoba ngiyayithanda ifulele yonke elungangise ngoba ngiyayithanda ifulele yonke bathi nyusa ifulele yonke funa ukuzwa ifulele ngone dola once again dola it's so dola it's it It is. Yes, it's Yusa. Kuno kuza. Masikalungangis, ngayithanda. Masikalungangis, ngoba ngayithanda. Bathi Yusa. Kuno kuza.